What was that experience like?
I mean, it's good to be out here and to take care of what we have going on because it's a great place unlike anywhere else. And we've had a ton of All-Americans, and you know, it's kind of bad. You lose the spring game, you don't want to do that. But to be out here and to take care of Ohio State is a really good thing.
Talk about going from the White House on Monday to shoveling mulch and landscaping on Friday.
You know, it's first class, going to the White House, you know, great airplane, feeding us all day, get to meet the president, cool experience, and then go to class for a couple of days, back to reality, and then come out here in the morning, you're like, oh man. So, you know, it's all part of the deal though. It's like the game of football. There's a lot of ups and downs, and you got to be able to make it through everything.
Do you find yourself thinking about what it would mean to be an All-American when you see all
Absolutely.
these trees?
And that's part of the reason, you know, you talk about I was moving a little bit fast, but like, yeah, it gives you a little bit of, I don't know, motivation. So even doing something like this, you just want to do the best you can do at it. So, yeah, it's a little bit something like that.
You know, Joey Bosa's going to have his own tree out here yet. He's finally showed up and started hauling some mulch. What do you think it means to him? That would be mean to him to mulch his own tree?
I don't know. I don't know. It's probably a little bit of a humbling experience, probably a great experience. I don't know how much of that he did today, but I'll tell you what he provides to this team, though, is something that you can't find everywhere, so we really do appreciate him.
Talk about everybody giving 100% out here today. Talk about the effort.
I can't use some of the words I want to use on television. You guys will get kicked off of TV. But, you know, my dad told me that if you want to get a job done right and you want to get it done efficiently, you kind of got to do it yourself. So we had some guys who really took ownership of it out here. Of course, we had a few guys who were just slacking around, you know, just a rake in hand. But it is what it is. Honestly, I think that we got a good group of guys, and we really did get it done. You know, maybe not as fast as we wanted to. It might not have been the greatest thing, but the experience is what matters.
Just right. Have you always had that approach, though? I mean, does it come from your mom and dad about jumping in and doing 100%? I mean, where does that come from? Because obviously you were running mulch all day here.
Yeah, I mean, it comes from that, but also it's just kind of the culture of the program. And when you buy into something, you have to live it everywhere you do it. You can't just live it in the woody. So I bring it to everything I do. You know, I try to sell it to the other guys too. And like when I tell people, I'm super serious about everything that we do, 4 to 6, A to B, and all that kind of stuff. So you come out here and you want to give great effort and you want to make sure you get done right.
Is this something does this help guys actually want to win the spring game a little more?
Yeah.
They don't want to have to come do
This is awful. All week, Joe Berger and Coach Fickle were just talking crap to me, and I hated it the whole week. And it was just like, okay, I got to come out here and do this, but then I got to hear them talk about it too. So, yeah, you want to go out there and you want to do the best because this isn't the greatest thing to be doing. You know, Friday morning, I probably want to go out, get breakfast after I'm done working out. I need to get a haircut at some point. My birthday's this weekend, so I'd rather been doing something else, just hanging out and relaxing, maybe seeing my family this morning instead of being out here. But, you know, it's part of the deal. You win some, you lose some, you got to pay the consequences.